What's up, Wolfpack? Anajay Crump here.
What's kickin' chicken? Addison Gomes here.
Today we have very exciting news about our robotics team, a deeper look into the cafeteria staff, and much more.
All that in 20 seconds. Looking for a sweet treat? The Pack Shack is now offering Dunkin' iced coffee and many more tasty treats to fill your cravings. It's open during all lunch periods, and you can also purchase gift cards on RevTrack.
Interested in underwater mechanics and engineering? Well, we sent our reporter Michael Canallen to interview Jeff Gardner, and current member of the robotics team, to learn everything there is about joining.
I am Coach Gardner. Robotics is, engineering, electronics. It's basically taking a mass of parts, putting it together to create a thing that will do what you tell it to do when you tell it to do it, and sometimes autonomously.
My name is Ian Osterloh. Our internationals was very fun. We went to Tennessee Kingsport. We competed against 30 other teams and a division called Ranger Class. We ended up getting first place in our division, and all the classes we were scored in multiple things. Our product demonstration with missions, a technical documentation, which is just about our robot and our company in general. We do an engineering presentation just to talk about our robotics, to kind of sell it like a product. And we're scored in all of those, and we ended up getting around the highest score for all of them. With this year, it's kind of getting into our club, introducing new people to the club. We've always been a middle school program where all of us were from middle school, but now we're just high school. So it's going to be interesting how we're going to work with that, get people like trained quicker and stuff. But kind of nice thing about this club is you can come in with not knowing anything and you can learn.
Want to know who prepares your lunch? We interviewed 2 lunch ladies to get to know them and their perspectives from behind the scenes.
Lunch ladies work extremely hard to fuel our bodies throughout the school day. They face many stressful situations and challenges, but feel that it is a rewarding career. From handling difficult behavior issues to managing lunch ladies have a lot on their plate.
The hardest thing about my job is time management and when kids come through and act all crazy and trying to get them under control.
The lunch ladies appreciate their students. Their favorite aspects of their jobs are being able to see the kids every day and lots of genuine hugs.
My favorite aspect of the job is the kids, getting to know all the kids over the years.
Kids come up and hug me and they're smiley and it just makes my day.
As hard as they work, they are greatly appreciated throughout the whole school for their diligence, generosity, and compassion.
Now to someone who cosplays as a giraffe for a living, Lucas Jewell with the sports.
Welcome back to In the Den. I'm your host, Lucas Jewell, and I've got some sports updates for you, so let's get right into it. First, let's start off with some football news. North will play Parkview High School this Friday at 7:30. This week's theme is neon. Make sure to show up and show out to support our pack. There are some new faces around North this year. One of them is wrestling head coach and assistant football coach Mike Kintz. I caught up with Coach Kintz to ask him about being new to the pack.
The reason we moved up to North was an opportunity to start after being in Florida for 20 years and looking for a little bit different weather, and we're blessed to have this opportunity. I don't know if the coaching style is any different. I think we just coach with a purpose and a goal in mind, and I think we like to be lighthearted but hard and successful. The goals are to win a regional championship in the football, and then we want to win back the county championship for wrestling and have a couple kids on the podium and hopefully a state champion.
The volleyball team has their next game at Etowah High School next Tuesday, August 20th. Be sure to show up and cheer on our Lady Pack. The softball team defeated Walton High School 8-2 on Tuesday to continue their hot start to their season. Their next game is Tuesday, August 20th at 5:30 right here in the Den. Go support them as they look to add on to their undefeated record. And that's all the latest updates for now. Come back next week for more Pack sports news, and as always, go Pack. Now to the girl who doesn't know this, but her edges are crooked. Back to Anajay.
2 weeks ago at Open House, sports reporter Lucas Jewell and I went around to talk to some students about how they feel about this upcoming school year. Check it out.
I'm Lucas.
I'm Anaje.
And this is Man on the Street.
So what is your name?
I'm Allie Tyra. I'm a senior here at North Paulding. I'm North Paulding DECA's Vice President of Leadership and the class president for the senior class.
Since you are a senior, how do you feel about this being your last year?
I'm really emotional. I've definitely been involved in a lot, so it's kind of sad to see it ending, but also I'm happy to see that my work is paying off, and I'm hoping that that'll do well when I'm applying for colleges and stuff.
What's your name?
I'm Nia Lazard, and I'm the female dance captain of Encore's show choir.
Do you have any advice for the upcoming freshmen coming in?
Don't be too scared about how your freshman year goes because you have so much left. Just don't be nervous. Don't think that high school is like High School Musical, because it's not. It's really not.
So what's your name?
Tiffany.
Lily.
What are you most excited about this year for high school?
Marching band, because I have that Friday nights, yeah.
I'm also excited for marching band, and I want to make a lot of new friends this year.
This year, we have added a lot of new teachers to our family here at North Paulding. We decided we should help introduce some of these teachers to y'all. Let's meet our new teachers.
Hey, I'm Dr. Roos. It's my first year teaching high school, North Paulding High School. I like teaching physical science because it's hands-on and I'm kind of a math nerd.
I teach biology here at North Paulding, also doing environmental next semester. This is my first year teaching ever. I was a parapro over at Rich Middle School last year. Came here just because it was an opportunity and I wanted to get the ball rolling.
Well, I think that I'm pretty sure that North Paulding High School is full of great teachers who all use best practices. I like to believe that I contribute to that. The primary goal is definitely to meet students where they are, to do whatever it takes, differentiation, best practices, whatever we can do to reach students and make sure they reach their academic best.
I like to have fun, and I like everybody to feel safe in my classroom, to talk to me, to ask questions, because we're all here to learn. So
Something that's different about me is that when kids raise their hand and participate in class, I get pretty excited about it. I want to help them learn.
I try to keep my classroom very relaxed, kind of just a safe, chill space where I'm not super rigid. I'm very flexible with how the classroom operates. At the same time, I have rules, but it's something where I hope that the students can feel like they're part of the process and they have some stake in the classroom, not just me, the boss.
Interested in becoming the school's new mascot? Tryouts for Wolfie the Wolf are still being held until this upcoming Wednesday, August 21st. If you're interested, contact Miss Jordan Green in room 1305 or through the email displayed.
Got a song you just can't stop listening to? Next week, we're bringing back Wolfpack playlist. For all those of you who are new here, DM our Instagram with the song title, the artist that made it, and why you love it so much for it to be featured on the news.
Be sure to follow our Instagram and TikTok at NPHS_Wolfpack Productions and subscribe to North Paulding's YouTube page to get notified when we go live.
I'm excited to see what songs y'all submit next week.
Personally, I'm a huge fan of Genesis Part 2 by Ray.
I gotta check that out. High five?
Yeah.
And as always, that's a wrap, Wolfpack.